Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rick and welcome to another Rimworld series. We are covering 1.1, the Royalty DLC this time around. And for those of you guys wondering, the last series that I did on Rimworld, I'm wrapping it up. That's what I was doing on stream, but I really want to dive into this 1.1. So we're going to start a new series. Apologies to those of you who might be getting burnt out on Rimworld, but I am not. This is my favorite game and I am getting so much enjoyment out of it. I held off on doing 1.1 for a little bit until the mods were updated, and most of the mods have been updated at this point. I'm not going to go through them one by one, but I will go ahead and slowly scroll through here so that you guys can see the sorts of mods that I've decided to use this time around. The one mod that I was waiting to get updated, Allow Tool. This one is so crucial. It's so simple, but so crucial, and I'm surprised it's not included in the base game at this point, quite honestly. But most of the mods have been updated now, and for those of you guys who are wondering, Rick, you're going too fast. Why won't you tell us about each individual mod? I'll have all of the mods down in a link in the description below. You guys can take your time and check them out. Down here at the very bottom, these yellow ones are the ones that we're waiting to be updated. Apologies to everybody who is in Europe and or any place that doesn't use Fahrenheit. My Celsius to Fahrenheit mod hasn't been updated, so you guys are just going to have to wonder, hey, how do I convert that? Do the math. So we're going to be checking out the Royalty DLC, but in addition to that, I wanted to do something a little bit different because we've sort of done the traditional crash land scenario so often, and I was thinking about doing something new. I know that there are some YouTubers out there who are doing the naked brutality run, and that sounds really enticing. And I played around in my own free time with this just to get familiar with the basics, see what we need in order to plant the seeds, and I think we're going to do this. Naked brutality. What we're going to try to do is start as one naked and afraid person, try to build ourselves an empire, curry favor with the royalty, and hopefully end this series as a king. We'll see how it shakes out. One of the mods that I have is the 2x storyteller. What this is basically, it's going to allow us to build a bigger colony. So with the base game, the storytellers sort of have a limit on how big you can build your colony before they send some disasters to try to whittle down your numbers. And this is going to let us build basically double the size of a colony that we typically would. So I'm going to go ahead and do a Cassandra Classic. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to do a Phoebe Chillax. If we're going to be doing Naked and Afraid, I want to ease our way into it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a Phoebe Chillax, do it on medium, do a commitment mode, and let's see how things work out here. I haven't picked out a specific seed, so we'll just go ahead and randomize and see what we can find. All right, here we are. Just a matter of finding a good place to set up shop. I kind of like this area here. We've got two factions that are neutral to us, and maybe if we can find a good place on the road. It's like a river road spot that's not too bad, but that's going to take up a lot of space, that water. Not going to be able to build on it. So let's go ahead and find a place that has preferably granite and marble. I like a granite and marble start. What about this crossroads here? Slate and sandstone, slate and limestone, marble, slate, and here we go. Granite, marble, and slate. Okay. We've got growing periods from the 1st of April to the 11th of September. We've got berries. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. So this is looking pretty good. I'm wondering if we shouldn't go a little bit farther south in order to get a better growing period. That's my one hesitation. I do want to make sure that we have a good enough growing period if we're going to be naked and afraid. You know what I mean? So what if we set up shop out here a little bit? Or maybe down here? Limestone and slate. Sandstone and marble. Come on, give me that granite marble combination, would you? Granite and limestone. Oh, you're teasing me now. What if I'm on a road down here? Granite, sandstone, and marble. That'll do. And we've got a very long grow period from 11th to December to the 1st of December. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the next, and let's pick our one colonist who's going to pull this thing off. What I do know is that we're going to want somebody who's good at melee. They're going to be alone. They're going to have to contend with raids, and I want them to be able to take out the raiders. Or maybe somebody who's good at shooting. I can make a bow and arrow. Either ooh, how about both melee and shooting? But you're gonna need to be good at other things as well, okay? You're all alone out there. What's it going to be? All right, I think that we have found our person. It's Vadim Santiago. All right, so Vadim has a lot of passions. Doesn't have a passion for cooking, plants, animals, or crafting, but man, do they have a passion for a lot of other stuff. They've got a stab scar. We can deal with that. They're a transhumanist, a pessimist, and a cannibal. I like the cannibal. They're all alone. They can eat people. No one's going to judge them, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. I have no idea if this will be a success or a complete failure. All right, we've landed. We have absolutely nothing, so we don't even need to worry about using our allow tool. First thing I'm going to do is try to find a place to call home. Just search around. This place is very flat and empty. I like over here. There's 2 geothermal, actually 3 geothermal vents here. And if I search around, there's at least 6 geysers down here at the bottom. What do we got at the top of the map? Do another search. There's another geyser up here. Wow, I love that there's geysers over here. Over here is where we're going to create our base, I think. But first things first, we need to start chopping some wood and go to my work. Of course, everything is highlighted right now because we've got to do it all. So let's go ahead and start chopping some wood, and then we can get down to brass tacks and start building us a base. All right, I'm going to fast forward. One of the mods that I have is going to allow us to do the 4x speed, which typically you would only be able to do in dev mode, but we're going to be able to use it all the time to make things go by a little bit faster. There we go. Let's just chop some trees. And you know what? That's good. That's good. And I'm going to take advantage of this stone here to use as a wall, so then we don't have to build that 4th wall. We can just go ahead and use that as a wall. I'm going to do like that. And we'll just slap a door there, and we'll call that our home. So once we get our home, we'll put down a bed so that we have a sleeping spot. Go ahead and put it back there in the corner. Also, we'll do a torch right there. Light the place up. And let's do a zone to store some stuff, some stockpile. We'll stockpile some stuff right over there. I'm just going to go ahead and haul this wood in. And then we need some food, so let's see about harvesting some of these berries. Here we go. I'm going to harvest all damn berries. Damn berries, harvesting damn berries. Come on, bro. Go get them berries. There you go. Eat them. There you go. That's good berries. Ooh, and I got some heal root in there too. Fantastic. Okay, you're going to grab the rest of that wood and probably go to sleep. All right, sleep is fine. We're going to slow things down a little bit while Vadim sleeps, and we're going to plan our next day. I'm going to do a crafting spot because we're going to need to craft ourselves a weapon. And what kind of weapon are we going to craft? I think that we said that Vadim was good at shooting, right? I believe that that's what your bio said. You're good at shooting and melee, which is super good to know. I think that we can craft you both a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and do a short bow. Short bow is just going to require 30 wood. That's fine. And then I'm also going to make a club. And this club, I'm going to make this out of steel, all right? And in the morning, we're going to go find us a little steel to mine. And I don't need a lot of steel. I just need a little bit of steel. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in an order to mine that in the morning. What is my mining at? I've only got a 1 in mining, which is fine. We'll get good at mining real quick. So after I get armed, after I get my food situation taken care of, then we can start to talk about getting clothed. But let's talk about food. I could plant us a little grow area, and I do have a mod that's going to allow us to do tilled soil. Yeah, it's a little cheap, but you know what? We've got enough challenges being thrown our way. So there we go. We'll speed up. I'll do a couple of 3 little grow areas. I'm going to do some berries. I'm going to do some cotton. I'm going to do some heal root. That's how that's going to go. Speaking of healing, I'm going to go to my bio, my health here, and I'm just going to make sure I can self-tend. I want to make sure I can take care of myself. All right, Vadim's going to get to work making that tilled soil. Once that tilled soil is done, and once you go and get yourself some steel, we'll be able to make a club and a bow and arrow. There you go. Go, Vadim, go! Attaboy. Look at him tear through this floor. And we're going to want a little bit more food as well, so I'm just going to find a little clutch of berries if I can. Where are my berries at? just a little clutch of berries will do. I'm calling them a clutch of berries. That's definitely not what they're called. But that's what I'm going to call them. There we go. Berries right up there. We'll harvest them berries. Get these grow spots going. And we are good to go. Okay, you're going to take a little sleep there. That's fine, Vadim. You had a big day. I'm going to let him complete that. And, you know, I don't want to be left without a bow and arrow, so I think the first thing we're going to do tomorrow morning is get that bow and arrow going. Okay, you're ravenously hungry. You do have some berries. You can go ahead and eat those berries there, bud. All right? Got a few berries to eat. There you go. Eat that berries. There you go, buddy. Attaboy. And, Vadim, can I get you to just craft at this spot? There you go. Get that bow and arrow done. Some of you guys may be wondering, why does Vadim look that way? Why do these characters have these interesting looking faces? Again, this is a mod I'm using. I thought, change of pace, we're gonna get some new faces for our pawns. I've been looking at the vanilla faces for so long, and then I saw this mod, and you know what? It just spoke to me. So we've got new faces for our pawns. Face off, face on. All right, we getting some experience with that mining? We are already at level 2 mining. Fantastic. And we're getting that starvation going, so we're going to need to get some food in the morning for sure. We'll go get some food. Actually, I don't have any. I was going to say maybe we can buy some from this trader, but that trader don't got no monies to trade with that trader. Can we haul this before you go in there, man? I would love it if you would just haul. There you go, on your way back. Not have to make another trip. All right, we're very close to breaking because we're malnourished, and in the morning we got to go get those berries. Where was that little berry area that I said that? There it is. Okay, it's right up there. Gonna want to make sure that we, you know what, I'm just gonna tell you to go cut this berry bush right now. Ah, you're already breaking. Okay, that's what I was afraid of, is that you were gonna break. You got a daze going on. Okay, now Vadim's gonna be in this daze for God knows how long. Let's check my health real quick. It's only minor malnutrition, so hopefully after this you'll go get yourself. Oh, you know what? There's berries right here. Right frickin' here. Okay, we gotta harvest those ones. Those are the berries we're gonna harvest first. What? Wait. Vadim, I think, just ate a turkey. Pretty sure you just grabbed a turkey and ate it. That was amazing. I don't know what else that could have possibly been other than you grabbing a turkey and eating it, but that was impressive. That was impressive. Come on, buddy. I need you to wake up. Handsome man, that Vadim. Look at those chiseled features. Look at that. Very handsome Vadim. Okay, you're awake. You're still in a frickin' daze. Snap out of it, man. You gotta snap out of it, Vadim. Yeah, I know there's starvation because the guy is off his rocker. Come on, buddy. You gotta snap out of it. Sometimes these breaks could just last entirely too long. Come on, man. It's been nearly 2 days that you've been in this daze. There you go. Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, just scarf down those berries, man. Whoa, a muffalo self-tamed. Right on. Okay. Got me a free muffalo. That's awesome. All right, and then we've got our club as well. So now we've got a melee weapon as well as a ranged weapon. And let's go ahead and start to grow some stuff now, huh? Okay, we're going to do a grow area there, and there. And then we're going to shrink the zones a little bit. There we go. Okay, this one is going to be... Normally I would do rice, but we're going to start out with berries, all right? Because berries don't need to be cooked. And then we're going to do some cotton so I can make some clothes. And then once we get a little bit better at, you know what, I can actually delete this. Once we get a little bit better at growing, we can go ahead and start to do some heal root. But I can't do heal root yet because I'm only at plant 5 and I need to be at plant 8 in order to do that. We've got some food, and you know what? I don't want you snapping again there, Vadim, so I'm going to go ahead and give you some recreation as well. There's some new recreation stuff, archery target, shooting, and martial arts. I can actually do archery target right now. I think I'm going to do that. There we go. Oh, I actually need 1 spare bow to do this. Okay, so we're going to need to make 1 extra short bow, because then I can train myself on how to do this. That's going to be kind of amazing. All right, while we work, let's see, more berries. I love it. Give me all them berries. There we go. And we got that bow and arrow target here. I think that you will just do it in your spare time when you want to sort of sit back and relax. I don't need to tell you to do it. But in your free time, you should go shoot the target. All right, we've got our first raid from the Golden Land. We got Tony up here. Tony from the Golden Land. Let me look at your bio. Tony's good at melee. I'm going to want to keep my distance. But let's go see if I can't shoot Tony before Tony takes the club to me, huh? And because I've just got a bow and arrow, I'm going to need to keep my distance from Tony. But I want to be within range to shoot you. There we go. Kind of short range. Okay, I missed you on the first shot. No problem. I'm going to get you on that second shot. Come on, turkey, guinea pig. You guys can help out. Oh, come on. You're better than this. You're better than this, Vadim. There you go. Keep your distance there, Toby. Oh, come on, Vadim. Can't believe you're this bad at shooting. One of these days, we're gonna hit Toby. Something tells me I should have just started with my club. Okay. I haven't hit him one time yet! This is ridiculous. Seriously, Vadim? Okay. We're gonna go tell Vadim to equip the club instead. Should have just started with the club. Hopefully Toby's not faster than Vadim is. Actually, I think Vadim is gaining some ground. So I might actually be able to post you up a little bit and take some more shots. Like maybe have you posted right here, take some shots at Toby. Toby seems to be a little bit slower than you. There we go, finally. Finally a hit. Okay. Knowing that I got a little bit of speed on you, Toby, I'm going to take advantage of that. And just keep moving Vadim up slowly. Trying to take some pot shots on you. Okay, that was bad. What I'm afraid of is that you've got a better melee than Vadim does. I'll grab that club as a last resort, but I don't want to club you just yet. Because I have a feeling if I go toe-to-toe with you with the club... Oh, you're going to attack my... There you go. That's kind of fine. That's kind of fine, actually. I'll just use this as an opportunity to take some shots on you. There we go. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Muffalo. I'm going to go ahead and give you a bed. That was very cool of you. Get an animal sleeping spot there. We'll fix up that Muffalo. Go ahead and haul that. We're going to need to bury this robot. I managed to get through that without taking any damage, and that's good. That's good. It's always a good day when there's a raid and you don't get hit. Oh, and look at that. I'm going to take some targets here. There we go. Yeah, this is why you need to train, because you're not good at those shots, man. How's my poor little Muffalo doing? All right, you got beat up a little bit. I have a feeling you'll pull through, buddy. Okay, and I did set up to, yes, to harvest. As a matter of fact, you know what? I should prioritize plant cut over everything else. That way I can just make sure that I get my food before I plant. Man. Good thing I had that Muffalo. If it wasn't for that Muffalo, I never would have made it through college. I'm going to feed this Muffalo too. I'm feeding him of my own berries. There we go. Bury that body. Speaking of bury the body. All right, Muffs. How's it going, buddy? You healing up? All right. You had that medium pain going? All right, we got the berries getting planted now. We've got our first quest, so for those of you guys unaware of how the royalty works, I'll go ahead and take a look at the quest that we have here. So, active. Selling to town of Ayrshire. If I were to make 10 wooden feet, I could go to Ayrshire and do this quest. This really isn't a royalty quest, I'm realizing, though. We don't really have a royalty quest yet, but we will get royalty quests to do favors for some of the royalty. Doing the favors will bestow certain titles on us, certain royal honors on us, and eventually we can get all the way up to king, from what I understand. We can become a king, but we can become duches and dukes. But as you become royal, your demands sort of increase, your demands for your quality of life sort of increase, so there's going to be some give and take. That's going to be the take, is that you're going to demand better quality of life, but the give is that you will develop psychic powers that you can use in combat. That's right. So as I'm shooting at this, am I leveling up my shooting? Let's see. I am leveling up my shooting. That's amazing. I like that target practice, man. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're sort of sticking or just kicking around. What is my planting up to? Plants is only at 5. I need to get to 8 in order to produce some heal root, but that's fine because in the meantime, I've got heal root out here that I can use. There we go. And once I get these berries, I'll have a nice little source of food. In the meantime, we'll just harvest up these berries to keep us fed. My muffalo's fully healed now. Fantastic. And you know what? I'm going to keep my muffalo out of my house for now. Here you go. I'll give you a bed out here there, muffalo. Because I don't want you coming in and eating my berries, all right? I'm picking those berries from me. And to make sure that you stay out, I'm going to say expand area, manage area. I'm going to say, actually, we're going to call it area 1. Area 1's going to be like this. There we go. And what I'm going to do is manage areas and invert. There we go. Everything outside of the house, the muffalo can be in. And then I just got to tell the muffalo, area 1. That's where you go. You are an area 1 muffalo now. So once I get the cotton, then we'll be able to make some clothes. But in the meantime, what is my research at? Okay, I am pretty smart. We can start to do some research. I'm going to go ahead and research battery. Get that going on. And let's do production. I'm going to do a simple workbench. Right here. There we go. Simple workbench. I've got some steel, so I should be able to make this. Yep, I only need 25 steel in order to make it. We've got the ingredients. No problem. And I'm going to try to find some more steel, too. You know what? There are things made of steel all around this place. Like these walls, I can put in an order to deconstruct this. There we go. Just deconstruct all that. Grab that steel. That's a quick and easy way to gain some steel. Deconstruct those as well. Look at all that steel. Look at all that steel. And I see steel floors there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest those steel floors, too. There we go. Quick and easy way. Because I'm a better at construction than I am at mining, so this is probably a quicker way to gather those resources anyhow. All right, did I manage to get those berries harvested? I think I did, but we're gonna want to find more. There we go. There's some more berries right here that we can harvest. Keep ourselves fed. Temperature-wise, in April, May, 79 degrees and dropping. It's pretty good. Feel like we're pretty happy there. What is my needs? I mean, I've got a lot of them, I'm sure. Ravenously hungry. Okay, that's the main need that we have there. Awful bedroom, clearly. I want to make us... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, good. We got some rain. Taking that out. Thought all my crops were going to get lit on fire. That would have really stunk, man. But, you know, I'm thinking about making myself an actual bedroom, you know? I can polish this floor, and then that'll be pretty fancy, you know? Just do like a 5x5 bedroom. There we go. And maybe place a door right there, as well as mine this stuff here. I am now stuck in here because I'm not the brightest when it comes to building things. Got myself stuck in here. As well as, let's make a dumping zone for rocks and whatnot, because we got these rocks in here stinking up the joint. Let's go dump those. The Donkey and Lucy. What is this quest? A 27-year-old Star Knight named Lucy is calling from nearby. She says a man-hunting donkey is hunting her. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Okay, so this... If you accept Lucy, the man-hunting donkey will follow in 1.5 days. Lucy, excuse me, is too frantic to offer more information. So I can get another person right now, it sounds like. And they're a Star Knight? That sounds amazing. A frickin' Star Knight. Now, this is a 3-star quest. Which is an extreme quest, technically. But it seems to be only one man-hunting donkey. And she'll join my colony. I would be a fool not to do this, frankly. Okay, we're going to accept the quest. And In 1.5 days, we should get this manhunting donkey. So the Loyalty Hamlet and the Syria, I'm just gonna call it the Seer Confederate. There we go. That's easier. That's fine. Lucy, what's your deal? Hates humanity and steadfast. Look at that shooting in melee. My goodness. My God. And you've got that passion for planting too, which is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we've got you guys on firefight first off. I should have had that on 1 for a long time. Lucy, you're going to be a hunter and a constructor and a miner, okay? So you're not a doctor, right? You certainly aren't. I'm going to make sure that you aren't doctoring. But everybody should be a patient. There we go. Haul plus, I'm going to knock down to 2 so that you guys actually haul. Basic should be 1. Bed rest will be 2. And construct's going to be 1, and mining's going to be 2 for you. There you go. Hunt's certainly going to be 1 for you, and until I can get you a bow and arrow or another ranged weapon, I'm going to go ahead and just... Oh, you know what? We've got this club right here. Let's just go ahead and equip that club. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So let's go see if we've got some mining orders for you, huh? Well, first let's haul this stuff in, huh? Why not? I've got some storage areas, and now that we've got another person, I'm going to need another bedroom. I was making 1 bedroom for myself, but here we go. We've got a new friend, so I'm going to go ahead and make you one. Can I relocate you? I can. I'm going to reinstall you on this side. There we go. And we'll need to move this animal bed. We'll move you right up there. Cute little muffalo. There you go. Deconstruct. All right, Lucy, don't you fret. We'll get you a bed. Don't you worry. But now that I have 2 people, that means I'm going to need twice the food. So let's go ahead and harvest some stuff. And now that I've got Lucy here, Vadim, I'm going to switch up some of your orders. All right, I'm going to make sure that plant and grow are sort of prioritized, all right? Get that going. Okay, second bedroom coming right up. Slap you there. All right. All right, all right. And it does look like berries are just about ready to harvest. Maybe by the end of the day, we'll see. Speaking of harvesting, you know what? I'm going to take... I don't think Lucy's very good at it. If I look at... No, you've got a passion, but I'm not ready for you to go planting just yet. Okay, wait. You aren't on plant cut. Great. Okay, I don't want Lucy messing up our harvesting. That could be bad. We've only got a limited amount of food. And how about furniture? Can I make us beds? I sure can. All right, let's go ahead and make us some beds. And probably going to want to harvest a little bit more wood as well. Going to be using a bit more of that. There we go. Super! Vadim's got to be jealous of Lucy's clothes, I'll tell you what. Ravenously hungry. Well, eat some food, man. Consume. Consume them berries. There you go, friend. Put those berries in your mouth. Would ya? All right, so we've got our bedrooms. Cool. No lights in there yet. That's fine. Let's try to get a kitchen going so we can get to cooking, huh? As a matter of fact, I'm going to expand our harvesting zone, or our growing zone. I'm going to make it twice as big. At first, I was like, you know what? This will be adequate for just my 1 guy, but I'm going to need more here. Let's expand it up this way. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, this is going to be rice here soon once we make our kitchen. But we'll have a nice little harvest of berries here. Get that going on. And as far as our kitchen goes, I'm going to do a kitchen up here, all right? This will be our kitchen area. Gonna do like that. We've got some rare thrumbos coming in, and I'm just now remembering why we recruited Lucy, because she was being followed by a donkey, and that donkey has got to be coming any time now. So we'll wait for that manhunting donkey to make its way to us. There it is. Manhunter pack chasing Lucy. Jump to location. There's that crazy donkey. So we're going to go ahead and take you both and post you up. Probably. Let's see. Where's donkey at? Oh, there's donkey. Okay. We'll just post you up right here, huh, guys? Okay, we're gonna want to not shoot the Thrumbo. That could be very bad. Lucy, I'm gonna have you attack. Okay, shooting right in front of this Thrumbo is kind of terrifying me. Oh, this is going very well, I gotta say. There we go. I don't think we took a single hit. All right, this is very good. What a team. Lucy and Vadim. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. All right, Lucy, Vadim. Wouldn't it be something if Lucy and Vadim fell in love? She hates humanity, but she falls in love with Vadim. This naked weirdo. I would love it. I would love that story. It'd be amazing. I would pay to watch that movie. Okay, let's put a door in there, and then let's start to mine out this whole area if we could. Orders, mine. There we go, putting in that mining order. Fantastic. Vadim is getting them berries. Wait, why are you inside my house again? Didn't I tell you not to come in the house? You are in area 1. Okay, so technically, this is still in the area, so that's why. Let's go ahead and remove clear allowed area. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Stay in your area. Don't eat my food. All right, so it's a pretty big kitchen area. I think I'm just gonna put a kitchen table in here for now. Eventually, I'll make a dining room. These have to be multi-purpose areas for the time being. Also, Vadim, go sleep in your room. There you go. You got a bed, man. Sleep in it. All right, we've got cotton coming, which means that we can make Vadim some clothes soon. That's going to probably be a priority. I mean, you are upset that you're naked. That's going to make you happy if you aren't naked anymore. So, yeah, we're going to prioritize that a little bit. For now, I'm going to reinstall this table. You know, I can actually mine this out. We'll reinstall the table. We'll make ourselves a... Oh, you know what? I think I'm planting berries again, aren't I? I'm planting berries again. I'm going to want to plant rice. So what I'm going to do is grow zone. Like that. We're going to go rice. You know what? Fine. We'll plant those berries there. That's fine. Plant rice there. Once we harvest these berries, we'll go ahead and flip it over to rice. Oh, look at that. We found some compacted machinery. That's cool. And now we have plenty of berries. There we go. Haul them berries in. We got us some food. Those will stay good for 13 days. That should tide us over for a little bit. I'm surprised we haven't gotten sick from these berries yet. I would have imagined we would have got food poisoning so far, but no food poisoning yet. Knock on wood. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just flesh out these areas, huh? So far, so good, all right? Once again, knock on wood. I keep saying these things, and I feel like I'm going to curse ourselves. But so far, we're looking all right. Got some food. Got 2 colonists. Got some bedrooms. Got compacted machine components. And soon to have a kitchen. Once we start to get this rice, we'll be sitting pretty. I could start to get some power as well. I did just have this torch at the beginning, but we can't actually power this stuff up if we wanted to. I'm gonna just do a wood fire generator for the time being. Then eventually we'll swap this wood fire generator over. There we go. How much steel do I have? Not a ton, but enough to run some power. I'm gonna go ahead and use underground power. That just hides this conduit. I'll run it along here and along here. We're gonna wanna build some wooden walls, however, in order to fill in the spots that we just broke there. And we'll wanna fill the wood fire generator in the morning as well. All right, we've got 348 wood at the moment, but we'll need to keep an eye on that. Extend the stockpile up to there so that we can haul in this cloth. We finally got some cloth. We can make some clothes here soon. All right, moving this up. Perfect. I sort of forgot when you don't have the walls polished, they're gonna mine the walls in order to build those power cables. Okay, I'm gonna reinstall you up here. Perfect, and then we can go ahead and do our production. And I can just go ahead and do a hand tailor bench for now. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. And I'll put it in order to chop a few more woods. There we go. We rounded this stuff out here now. Eventually, I'll polish this, but for the time being, I'm not going to worry about it. How much steel do we have? We have 93. I can go ahead and do a couple of furniture. Wall lights here. I'm going to do a wall light there. And we're going to want to find some steel to mine. Oh my goodness. Look at this giant chunk of steel. Ask and you will receive. Steel, baby. All right, needs. Looks like they're still needy, but oh, there's heat stroke as well. Oh crap, it's getting hot outside. Okay, getting hot, hot, hot. What we can do temporarily is just some passive coolers. I'm gonna slap a passive cooler here, and you know what? For the time being, I'm gonna just knock this wall down. So you're gonna sort of share a room. There you go. But that means that you can share this passive cooler as well. There you go. Saving on coolers. It's important. It's cool to save on energy. There you go. We'll haul that wood in the morning. And how's that steel mining going down here? You're getting it. You're getting it. Okay, with the steel mining going on, and we've got the tailored bench. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do a bill. I'm going to do a bill for a pants and a bill for a t-shirt. That's all we're going to need at the beginning. Eventually, I'll get us some better clothes. What was that sound? Oh, I think it was just an animal hunting. There was a sound of something beating up another thing, and it scared me. I thought that one of my colonists was snapping. All right, production. We're going to do a electric stove. There you go. That electric stove is going to be 2 component and 80 steel. We got that. We got that. Okay. And bills, we can actually make simple meals now. I'm going to do simple meals until we have... I'm going to do 20 for now. And those meals are going to be kept zone. We're just going to do... Actually, you know what? I can do a cooler. Okay. I'm just going to do a single wall fridge for now. I'm going to stick it right there. Gonna stick it right there. So that single wall fridge is gonna be 1 component and 20 steel. Once again, we have the means to do that. And Vadim has heat stroke. My goodness. Okay, initial heat stroke. So we're gonna need to get you cooled off, buddy. I'm gonna just go chill. Oh, I didn't make the clothes, did I? I haven't made it yet because somebody needs to be on tailoring. And if I look at bios, okay, nobody's really great at crafting. But Lucy is better at it. So, Lucy, I'm going to put you on tailoring, all right? Have you go just do this for me. There you go. We got some pants, Vadim. And we got you a shirt, bud. All right. There you go. Clothes for Vadim. I can't believe it. All right, guys. We're doing pretty good so far. Vadim needs... ravenously hungry, always ravenously hungry, but we're going to get that taken care of. We've got our stove here. We've got our fridge, which we're going to just put our simple meals inside of. We've got a harvest of rice coming in right now. I'm going to go ahead and just make a little zone for that rice for the time being. I'm just going to expand zone, and this is going to be where I'm going to keep rice just for now. Eventually, we'll put it into a cooler, but let's go raw foods, and we'll do vegetarian and rice. There we go. We'll put that away. We'll get to cooking. Who is the cook, by the way? If I look and see 0 on cooking and 2 on cooking. Nobody is good at cooking. Nobody's good. But I'm going to go ahead and put you on cook, okay? Bump this up to plant cut 2 and grow 2, okay? That way we'll cook every morning. And that's where we're going to wrap up this first episode, guys, of the Royalty DLC Naked Brutality scenario. I am excited to see how this turns out. The fact that we got a half hour in, 45 minutes, bodes well. We got over the first hurdle, the first raid. We've got ourselves a second colonist. So I'm looking forward to what happens next. I hope you guys are too. If you guys are enjoying this, let me know by giving this a like, sharing, subscribing. If you guys got questions and comments, leave them down below. I can't wait to read them. And until next time, I've been Rick with Stumpt, and I'll see you guys later.